is nice to be here, and it is also interesting to be here at this forum. This morning has been very interesting for us, but I try to be quick. I speak about landscape and agriculture just because it is my job, but above all because in Migliarino San Rossore Massaciuccoli Park, that when I say this, I say only San Rossore Park, just to be short. In San Rossore Park, there are many landscapes because there are many environments and many ecosystems. So you have, you can see after a little while when I show to you that we have many landscapes. And I speak about agriculture because many of the landscapes I will show to you and there are in the park are agriculture landscape. Think that in Italy, when you speak about agriculture, you speak also about woods, because woods in Italy are produced from human management and action, okay? So, I am making a mistake. We speak at the beginning about landscape. You can see where the park is, and you can see that it is along the sea and has mountains on the back. You can see, just a moment. Yes. Here, Alpi Apuane and then Monti Pisani. So you have mountains and seaside, and you are very close to three and more than three towns that are important, historical, that have an historical importance, and also they are very touristic, that are Pisa, Lucca, and also the coast, Viareggio, Tirrenia, Marina di Pisa. Viareggio is, you know, maybe as Versilia. So, when we decided to come here, we began reading about Barrens Park, and it was very interesting to see that we have many things in common. And sorry, it would be when I think speaking English here, I thought it was easier. The two parks are similar in sometimes in many things. For example, they are high urbanization landscape together, surrounding. We have water bodies, beaches, dunal areas, woods, oak and pine woods. There is we have, you and I have oak and pine woods. And in both of the park, there is a discussion, a scientific discussion, if it is better that we have pine woods or we come back to the oak woods. And also we have many ecosystems and agriculture environment pressures. You can see better what I said before, that the park is located in an area very urbanized, because you can see Pisa, you can see Livorno, Viareggio, Massarosa, and the Versilia. Here is the lake, Massaciuccoli Lake. But there is a lot of oppression, very close to the park. You remember that in Italy all is very small. This is the park. The dark green is the core area of the park, and the light green is the buffer zone of the park. You can see a detail of the coast. Here you can see the historical estate of the park. I shown to you San Rossore estate that you can see after, and is the only one public property. It is a regional property and is managed directly from the park. It is not a farm. It is managed directly from the park. If you don't understand, you can ask. You can see that there is a lot of seashore and wetlands, a lot of woods too. This is San Rossore estate. You can see that there are many woods. It is an ancient map. You can see beaches. And it is nice to see the mountains at the end, beaches and dune, and the mountains at the end. It is an aerial view. You can see the wetlands that are a lot in San Rossore Park. Another view that is really very nice. We are very near to the Arno River. Just a moment. You can see that San Rossore Estate has a river here, Fiume Arno, that is the same that is in Pisa, and Fiume Serchio. And the place we saw before, land wet, are here, this. And now you see the same place, and our very nice landscape in which you can see the seaside and also the wetlands here. And it is nice interesting to see, because you can see two kinds of green, black or blue-green and light green. So it is San Rossore Estate. Here the light green, and this is pine oaks, and this is olm oak woods that are together. But there is something that it is interesting to know, that we have two kinds of pine oaks. Pine oaks with Pinus pinaster pine that are along the shore because they are more resistant to the sea aerosol, and the pine of Pinus pinea hood that are behind the first hood with Pinus pinaster. So the shore, Pinus pinaster, Pinus pinea, farther from the sea. I have too many things to have in the hands. Another view and landscape of a river. Wetlands with Taxodium disticum, the trees. Wetlands. Pinus pinea hood, you can see the particular form of this tree, and this the hood that are farther from the seaside. This is Pinus pinea hood with Mediterranean vegetation that are together. I said that there is a discussion because Pinus pinea and the Pinus pinaster hoods are not original in this area, but they have planted in the past by an historical family many centuries ago to protect the crops, the fields and the crops that are behind the beaches. So between the beaches and the crops, they put the pinete hoods. This is, about this, Carlo will speak after. So you can see Pinus pinea stone pine and the cone and the nuts, and Pinus pinaster pine hood and the cone. And only Pinus pinea give nuts that you can eat. Here it is possible to see better that there is a part along the seaside with Pinus pinaster and on the back Pinus pinea hood. Aerial view of hygrothic vegetation along a river, a course You know deer, and we have too many deer in the San Rossore estate. That's a surprise because we have only one wolf in San Rossore estate. We don't know where it comes from, because you have seen that we have the seaside and two rivers and the towns behind. So we don't know, but we have. It's only right. Just see ducks, good also to eat. We have also a racetrack. I think that you know San Rossore racetrack is very famous, and you can see where is in San Rossore estate, here, not in the heart of the park, not in the more natural part, of course. We have a lake, San Rossore Lake, that is very important, and is very important the basin of this lake, also for agriculture. It is obvious that agriculture around the lake give problems with pollution of the water, of course. Yes, do you see the field along the lake? Another view of this lake. Agriculture very, very quickly. Agriculture in the park is really very important. You can see Pinus pinea, that is also very nice and very strong in landscapes. Agriculture, that is important in the park. And also livestock breeding. We have, this is chianina. From this kind of livestock, you can eat bistecca alla fiorentina. This is San Rossore estate. You can see the two rivers, Serchio and Arno, and the seaside. You can see that there are many, many hoods. It is, sorry. You can see that the most part of the San Rossore estate is with woods, and the minimal part is agriculture with cattle. Here beef, and here horses. The three cattle breeds: Mucco Pisano, that is at risk of extinction; Limousin, that is not Italian breed; and Chianina, that I said is for Bistecca Fiorentina. The other one is the horses, horse breed, and they were in the past used for work in agriculture. Now for meat. This is the Mucco Pisano. It has not a good character. It's very nervous. Chianina is very big. It is a very big breed. And horse. We have a problem with deer and with boars because they cause damages to foods and agricultural crops. So we have to put to do sometimes control to periodic culling. I have finished. If you have something to ask, thank you.